Today in our 2018 Toyota RAV4, we're going to be test fitting the Inno Aero roof rack system consisting of part numbers INXB108-115. These are the Inno Aero crossbars, 42 inches long and 45 inches long. We'll also be using part number INXS200. These are the flush feet for the Aero crossbars. And finally, we'll be using part number INK646, which is the custom fit kit for the RAV4. The Inno Aero roof rack system is great for carrying a wide variety of accessories and freeing up space inside your RAV4. This can carry anything from bike racks to cargo baskets to cargo boxes. The bars have an aerodynamic shape, and that coupled with a rubber strip at the top is going to cut down wind noise and drag while you drive, and it also eliminates the need for a fairing. While the overall look of the roof rack system has a factory style look to it, it does have a couple hindrances. One is going to be how much space you lose by cutting off this end here. Most roof rack systems will have bars that protrude past the feet, and this enables you to carry a lot more accessories up on top. With this, you're a little bit more limited. Instead of being able to carry, say, one cargo box and a couple bike racks, now you're only limited to one cargo box or two bike racks on their own. All the end caps do come with a lock included, so they are secure to your roof once they're installed. And with removing that, you can see with that strip, you can push it down, and this can be used with T-track accessories. These are very easy to install. They simply clamp onto your existing door frame to be put into place, and all measurements and tools that you'll need to install them come with the kit. Next, I'd like to give you a couple quick measurements. From the center of the roof to the bottom of the bar is going to be about 2 5/8 inches. From the center to the top is going to be about 3.5 inches. So that's more than enough space in between the roof and the bar to attach any roof rack accessories that wrap around the bars instead of using the T-track accessory portion. Also, it's not going to interfere with our sunroof here. And both bars combined have a carrying capacity of 165 pounds, but you always want to double check with your vehicle's roof to make sure it can maintain those weights. Now that we've gone over some of the features of the roof rack system, let's go ahead and show you how it installs. We have our front bar already installed on our roof, and we'll show you how we got those measurements a little bit later. We have our rear bar partially assembled on our table here, and our next step is to take our flush foot, put it on the other side, and start installing our fit kit as well. We'll slide out the inner portion of our arm. We've gone ahead and flipped it over. Then we'll take our piece here. That just kind of fits into place like so. We'll push that back to the inside. Then we'll take this tab here on our foot, place it in like so, slide it back out, and just lightly tighten the screw on the inside with our included Allen tool. Before we tighten it down completely, we're going to measure out from foot to foot to make sure we have the proper spacing between them before we tighten it down. So we'll measure it out. You'll find this in your instructions. We'll make any adjustments as needed. Down the rest of the way. We may need to loosen up the other side just a bit so we can make some adjustments here. Next, we'll take a rubber foot pad. This is numbered, so just make sure it's going in the proper location. You'll find it in your instructions as well. And that just pushes into place. And then we'll take our clamp and we'll undo the screw on the end, put that in place, and just loosely tighten the screw for now. And now we're ready to place this on the roof of our vehicle. As stated before, we were going to show you how we got our front bar into position here. What we did is we set it into place, measured from the center door jamb back to the center here. With our rear bar, we're going to measure from the center door jamb to the center of that bar as well. So we'll set our bar into place gently, just to avoid any damage. And then we'll take that measurement from this point to the center. Next, we'll take our included tightening tool, and we'll get our clamps just snug up against the door frame here. And we'll do this on both sides. Once that's done, we'll go back and forth until they're completely tightened down. You're going to hear audible clicks when you do this from our tool here, and that's going to let you know that it's torqued to its proper specification. Our final step is we'll put our end caps in place, lock those down, and then we're ready to load up our gear and hit the road. And there you have it for the Inno Aero roof rack system on our 2018 Toyota RAV4.
Thanks for watching. Click the link in our description below to shop, learn more, or visit us at etrailer.com. and leave us a comment if you have any questions.